Good morning everyone. Happy Tuesday, happy 13th day of Vlogidays. Let's jump right into this video. So I just got done making some coffee. I put it in this reusable cup because the last time I had it in here I enjoyed it because it just stayed a lot warmer in here. Sometimes I don't like to use our just regular mugs because sometimes, the odd chance, it takes me a while to finish my cup of coffee, but lately I've been good. I think it's because we've been having coffee in our Christmas mugs, so I don't know, maybe that's why. But I am also doing some laundry. I did start laundry last night before I went to bed. I had gotten one load into the dryer, and then I had gotten my second load into the washer, and now I got my second load in the dryer, and now I have my whites, my last and final load, in the washer. So I do need to fold clothes later when my kids are asleep or when one of them is asleep, and I do have to put away one load that I did a few days ago. So today is going to be kind of like a laundry day. I also have to vacuum and mop the floors, but we will see. I don't want to give myself a lot of things to do today and then I don't finish it, so I'm just going to start with the laundry and then work my way to other things that I need to do around the house. So I totally forgot that today is November 12th, and you guys know what that means. If you guys are Disney fans and you guys signed up for Disney Plus, it is up today. So right now we are starting to watch Frozen because, well, I like Frozen. I've always liked Frozen, so I figured since it's, you know, almost Christmas, we'll start off with Frozen. I cannot wait to look around more on the app. We have it connected to our TV. So excited, you guys. I signed up for Disney Plus because we don't really have much movies from Disney. We just have a handful. We have like Little Mermaid, we have Lion King, we have all the Toy Story movies. Well, that's Pixar, but still. So we only have a handful. So I'm excited that we have Disney Plus now, so that way they can watch other things, and I heard they're bringing back some other things to this Disney Plus app, so I'm so excited, you guys. So I am about to charge my camera, my M50 camera batteries, because I thought that I had charged the batteries for it, but I guess not. I don't know what happened. I usually charge the batteries as soon as it says that the batteries are low or dead, so I don't know what happened. So I have to charge all 3 batteries, and I am going to use this camera, the SX730 HS. My old vlogging camera. I haven't used it. I only ever use it if we go out and I don't really want to lug around my M50, especially with kids. That is like a no-no for me. So I usually just use this if we go out and just as an emergency camera now. And that's what I'm doing. I started to vacuum the floors, and now I am gonna go and mop the floors. I didn't show you guys me vacuuming because my daughter made a big old mess on her clothes, on the recliner, and on the floor. So I didn't show you guys me vacuuming because I was just like in a hurry and my OCD was coming out. So I'm gonna show you guys me mopping the floors because I haven't shown you guys me mopping the floors anyway, so let's just do that. And I'm scatterbrained right now. I keep forgetting certain things. Oh my goodness. So like I said in I think my last video, that mopping the floors for me is a huge and long process. I do mop the floors 3 times, twice with a cleaner, and then the 3rd time just water, so that way it takes away the streaks and the stickiness from the cleaner. I do use Simple Green for the floors because it works better for our floors. we do have like a lot of people and a lot of animals living in the house, so simul green really works. And then if you see that it looks like I am repeating clips, I'm really not. I am just showing you guys the full process of me mopping the floors and all that. So I hope you guys like this video. I know it can look like a little excessive on how I mop the floors, but it just feels a whole lot cleaner this way. Before I did try and just mop the floors twice, once with a cleaner and then once with water, but it didn't cut it, and I was never satisfied. So this is how I clean the floors, and I think this is how I will forever clean the floors, because it'll just bother me. Like the dirt and it will bother me in the end, so I have to do it this way. And I do like to mop the house in sections. I used to mop the whole house like all at once 3 times, but that was exhausting and it kind of overwhelmed me, and it also kind of aggravated my back pain a little bit more. At least this way I can ensure that I am not missing anything, I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time, and I feel like this is a more like efficient way to mop the floors, especially since we have like this open concept now. Yeah, so I like to mop my floors in sections. And after each time I mop the floors, I do like to take off the removable microfiber mat and wash it and rinse it and make sure that basically I am using a clean canvas every time I mop. I always pick up a lot of like dirt or like dirty residue from the floors, so that is also why I do like to mop the floors 3 times, and then I will also take off the microfiber and rinse it and clean it 3 times for each section. I know it sounds pretty excessive, but this just helps with my sanity, if you know what I mean, and my OCD. I do like to make sure that the floors are clean for everyone, especially my kids, because my kids do like to play on the floors a lot and they do like to walk barefooted. I personally do not like to walk barefooted. I always like to wear slippers. I was grown up on that. My dad always had worn slippers, so I was taught to wear slippers, and I have come to the realization that I do not like to go barefoot around the house. I don't know, I don't like the feeling of like dirt or anything on my feet, so that is also why I wear slippers. Maybe that is just my OCD coming out a little bit, because it does get me irritated when I feel dirt on my feet. So if you guys were wondering why I wear slippers, that is why. And if you're wondering why I didn't really mop around Apollo's crate, is because I actually want to take out that crate and mop that area. I actually do have to take out or move all this stuff in this area to mop underneath there, because Mona does get some litter scattered in that area too. So that is why I didn't really touch that area, because I have to deep clean that area maybe tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, so I just got done mopping the floors. It is 10:19 right now. I don't even know exactly when I had even started to mop the floors, to be honest with you. It could have been like 9:30, but it does take me quite a bit of time to mop the floors. Also, we got done with Frozen before I started to mop the floors, and now we're watching Lady and the Tramp, the live version of it. Is that what you call it? I don't know. But I'm gonna get some water now. I am really thirsty. I always get very sweaty after I mop the floors because I really have to put in elbow grease to mop the floors, or else it just won't really feel like really clean. So that's why. It's like a true workout for me, which is good. I'm not complaining. I need all of the, you know, stuff that can act like a workout for me. Okay. So we're going to watch the new Christmas movie on Disney Plus, Noel. It's starting right now, and I am also making my kids some mac and cheese for lunch. So my batteries for this camera is all charged, which I'm glad about because it was really weird using my old vlogging camera. And my son is asleep. He is right here asleep. He is sitting up sleeping. He always sleeps in the most weirdest positions. And my daughter just woke up. I don't even think she even went down for a nap like I had thought. So it's been a while since I picked up the camera. Right now I'm giving my kids a bath. The reason why I haven't picked up the camera since the last time I think told you guys that I was watching Noel is because we were getting some like sensors, security sensors put in through Xfinity and a security camera. And now I think the technician that came for all that is trying to fix our internet, like the wire, because what he said was it was connected like really weird. No, Grandma is sleeping, baby. She has to go to work, baby. And so it was giving us some like lag, like huge lag times throughout the day or whatever, how he explained it. So that's what was happening. So I didn't think to pick up the camera. So hopefully our internet is better. So the Xfinity technician got done, I think 30 minutes ago, on working how to make our internet faster, and he just basically put in some new wiring for our internet cable. So hopefully our internet is a lot faster and we don't have a lot of lags, because he did say we did have like a lot of times where we had some lag issue with our internet. And I just got done taking a shower and I totally forgot to show you where Nicholas is. So I'm gonna show you where Nicholas is before he goes back to Santa. So this is where Nicholas is. He's in the vase hiding behind these sticks. He has been very creative with his spots. So I wonder where he will be tomorrow. So I'm actually just going to end the video here. I'm going to start editing this video today. I didn't get a chance to edit today's video because I was just so focused on getting my laundry done and vacuuming and mopping the floors. And I was glad that I had a chance to vacuum and mop the floors because I really don't like it when people come over and the house is messy or it feels dirty for me. I don't know. I think that's just how I was brought up. My mom always told me that, you know, if you have guests over or even like people that will come to your house to do services, you always make sure that the house is clean. The only thing that I couldn't really like stop from was my kids making a mess in the living area with their toys, but that's okay. Toys are okay for me. So I'm glad that the house was decent enough for when he came to do the service, the technician. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't yet, or if you are new, please consider subscribing before you leave. Your love and your support really means a lot to me, you guys. It really does. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.